Yo. Hey, my phone died, like for real. I think we will have, like, today a little bit of problems. If my phone doesn't work, I can't see the chat. That would be so dumb. I had like 7%. Do you hear it? It's vibrating the whole time because it doesn't load anymore. The charge is not... It just keeps vibrating. Oh my gosh, I think my phone is dead. I think my phone is completely dead. I can't load it. No, it's restarting. I can't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, I think you're all already here. It started yesterday when I was like holding my phone and I charged it at the same time. Suddenly it couldn't charge it anymore. It was suddenly the whole time vibrating. And luckily I found like a good position where it was like loading. I cleaned it today, like the charging port on the phone, but it didn't help. Dude, it's restarting and then instantly shutting down, bro. I can't. Okay, wait. Yeah, I think my phone is dead. I have no phone. Dude. Yeah, guys, welcome to a new stream. I can't, this is too good. Best intro ever. Yeah, guys, welcome to a new stream. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody had so far a really great day or time. It doesn't matter if you're watching it like later on YouTube. If it's like that, I really appreciate it. Big kiss goes out. I'm boiling inside. Like, I'm boiling so much. But yeah, hey, welcome to a new episode of Zelda. Do you guys hear the vibration? Hey, that's insane. Why you can't work, you shitty fucking piece of metal? It's not like the cable. The cable should be working. It's like the port itself. The dumb thing is, it restarts itself. Then it shows 0%. And then it turns off. I can't look if it's loading or not, because when I put like the charger into the phone, it instantly restarts. I can't. What? It's always restart. Yeah, okay. Yeah, today is without chat. Fuck that, eh. Today is really let's play how it looks like. Let me guess. Now the switch on my computer is also not working. What is going on? What is going on? I don't have a good feeling. Like, it shows the whole time the logo of the phone. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just, yeah. I leave it now like this. It doesn't load. Yeah, let's go, Zelda. That is really stupid. There's all my data on it, on the phone. Yeah. I need to try that to. It needs to charge somehow. Fuck that. Okay. It's charging, guys. It's charging! Oh my gosh, I need to get a new phone ASAP, and hopefully I can manage to put all the data there as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, I'm now really scared out. Yeah guys, I'm so sorry that I don't see the chat at the moment. I try to load now, charge the phone a little bit, and as soon it has like a decent like amount of charge, I'm gonna switch into the chat. I'm so sorry. But I really hope everyone that is in the chat, I hope you're all doing good. What is that for a fuck? Can we also go up? That's interesting. Link is so good. He literally glues on the wall. Okay, I don't know how we should do that. Or where to go. There? I think we need to go here. I think it's possible. It's lagging! Oh my gosh, I can't. It was so obvious. It was so obvious. What is going on? Hey, yesterday I streamed so long. The day before I streamed like literally 4 hours without any incident. But I don't know. What did I do wrong? I was just waking up today. I was doing my makeup. I was going shopping, ate something, watched videos, but somehow that was for the universe not good. The universe thinks like, fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you up now. What comes next? A meteor? No, please not. No, 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 no. Now you hear suddenly like instant. Or disconnection. Oh my gosh. In this 10 minutes or 11 minutes, I had like the purest fun of my life. I had such a good mood. Like I have still a good mood, but somehow it tries really much to break my mood. Fuck you. I could have used like ascend. Fuck. Okay, I didn't thought about that. We have surely here a chest. No? What? Okay, we need to go up there, like into the storm. Oh, there's my house. That they implemented my house here, that's pretty cool. Like it's a correct yeah, copy from Swiss, if you didn't knew that, guys. I heard that somewhere. It's literally really silly to stream without seeing the chat. Is so fucking dumb. I don't know. It's like, yeah, okay, it's like playing really alone. Yeah, okay, it's already like feels that, but I think mentally alone. Hello? Is someone here? Link! What? It's bugging again. I can't, I know what perhaps the problem is. I see it. I had that yesterday already and I corrected it and then it was good. But it could be that my corrupted computer AI just prevented that now, or just prepared for it. It has 7%! Oh my gosh. It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now I don't know where she could have gone. Huh? A flying ship? What is that? Vikings? Oh my gosh, the Vikings are here! That's a great chick. Fuck yes. Today we have some chicken, guys. Let's go. Well, it feels like summer in Swiss. That is so awesome. Like, we have, through the whole year, we have all the time snow. I'm so stupid, Today, I'm like in a really good mood. But I think the universe doesn't like that. I'm gonna open up the chat now. Like, the funny thing is, I was buying myself this thing here. It's like an USB and micro USB port. Like that you can connect the charge cable in this thing and connect that into the computer, because my original cable for my phone was stolen. Like, I was like, fuck, where's my cable? It was out of nowhere, just away in my workplace back then. And I never found it, but I found, like, the people found the other cable, but it was the right port, but it had two the two sides have been micro USB, and I couldn't use that for my computer to upload like the pictures. I bought this last week. And now I see, okay, it doesn't matter anyway. Now I need anyways a new phone. It's so I can't, I get crazy, I see it already. Okay, I see the chat now. Oh, I see all the comments. Yes, time to settle in and chill. Let's all get lazy. Yeah, good vibes always. Yeah, Ceiling, thanks for asking, very slow. I see the whole chat, what? LMAO disconnected Luna, free chat. Black nails, yeah, but it's already like this tip got already away. Technical difficulties. Lol, oof. If nothing else, the data can be recovered. Yeah, I didn't store it on the cloud. Yeah. It would be gone. All the pictures. Or how should I do it? How are you doing today? Hand's been healing up nicely, by the way. Not bad, and you? We got the true pure play through, I guess. Nah. I'm doing well, just got home from my reunion, tired and sweaty, ready to just be lazy now. Yeah, I feel that, Coco, but it's nice to hear. Sorry when I'm now reading it. Now I can play something while I watch her. Yes, it's healing, thanks for asking, very slowly, but no choice. Yeah, but it's always like in such regions where it's a lot of usage, then it's always like taking really long. I had also one time, it was not something severe, I had just like a kind of bruise on my knee, and this took also so long until it got completely healed. Pictures can always get recovered by SD card. Oh, okay. You can plug it into your computer once plugged in. As long as it's on, you can adjust the internal storage and yank your DCI. Ah, that's right. I know how you mean it. That's right. Okay. But the thing is, it needs to be connected. And by me, like, the connecting thing is now problematic. But hey, thanks guys. Hey, big kisses for... I'm so happy that it works now. Yeah. Big kisses for you too. Welcome to the stream. What is that thing? I don't know. Viking? Boat? Ship? Look at that! It's a boat! No, it's a boat. Huh? Come! Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? That sounded like Rauru? Oh! And Twitch app was like... It crashed. Cool. Now I don't see the chat anymore. Cool. Hey, today is... It crashed again! What the f... A phone, are you fucking kidding me now? It just doesn't want to be nice today. Let's lurk and have fun. Kiss for you. Big kisses to Luna's phone. I hope it works now. Worst case scenario, you open the phone. I do it all the time. Aha, like completely open. Ooh. Yeah, it's annoying. It started just yet after yesterday's late night stream, out of nowhere. I don't know if the port is now ripped or like the battery also. I think the battery and like its combination, because the battery runs down so fast lately. Whoa, do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what it reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the Song of the Stormwind arc. Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship. Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. Oh, okay. I'm happy that now everything is working. Worky. Wow. Yeah, like we are already like on the highest point of the game. Here on the mountain peak. And we saw already like a good amount of the world, but just like going completely like in a curve. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how it's called in English. Okay, do we need to go here? Aha, it's a trampoline. Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to go here because then it can lag. Is it not synchro anymore? Or is it synchro? It sounded synchro, but it was also laggy. Okay, it's lagging. Luna loading screen music. Sick ass beatboxing. Kisses for you. Big kiss. Yeah, I think I need to restart Elgato because Elgato is also a dick today. I made yesterday a complete spa day. I even made my legs, and it was one of the most hurtful things. It was even more hurtful than emotion. Like damage. Holy moly. I used the epilator, and I can say epilator is like, it's like another level. But a nice, now I'm completely smooth, and also like spa day was really nice. I had a nice bath. Now also like Sunday is for me always like chill, but also like with content day and everything, it's like chill and work, like both combined. Seems good. Oof, epilator is hell, yeah. It felt like it's a burning iron on my skin. Because yeah, good. Because my hair hurted so much to be ripped out. Even when I think about it. Huh? What? Uh-huh. Okay. I didn't knew it, but it looked like. Works amazing, but you have to practically skin yourself alive. Yeah. Yeah, now I have 8. My mom said like 6-8 weeks I have like completely no worries. That is pretty awesome. But still, I think because it was one of the first times I did, I think because of that it hurted really much, and over time it gets better. I'm gonna grab our Soldier Reaper. Bye! No! He had a good item. I have like wind attacks. I don't know, it's I think because of our outfit. Cold weather attack. Ah, you can even stack that up, how it looks like. Okay, that's cool. Just imagine the max form could freeze the people, like instantly, or like the enemies. Is there nothing? Up here? Okay, here is the exit. Yo! Oh my gosh. We need to go with this boat here. Oh yeah, okay, it's manageable. Nice. Whee! Huh? Okay, somewhere needs to be a button. Where? Yo, Kiru! I think you missed completely my disaster. Oh gosh. Depends on your hairline too. Yeah, I have like on my leg it's not really that thick hair, but I have like it was a lot of hair, and this was like burning so much. Like those hair which I didn't saw, like only the fine hair, the really blonde hair, those, I think those hurted the most. I felt like it was like a tide, like a wave, where I put the epilator on, it was like instantly burning, and I was like instantly. Oh gosh. I needed some time to shower and eat to get rid of the too bakey feeling. Oh no, big kiss for you, Kiro. Good to see you, glad you're cozied up now. About to blaze it right now. Like, have a good time, guys. Yeah, Kiro, I had like before, my phone nearly died. It's luckily it's working now, but it looks really bad. What do I need to do? Like, here's a boat. Ah! my gosh! Trick shot! No! Oh, dude. Please, what is going on? Today is a roller coaster. I started the stream, I was happy, I was sad, I was crying, okay, that's the same thing as sad, but I was like fucking going through hell until, okay, now it's a half an hour, holy shit. In this half an hour I had like 10 different emotions. What is going on? Like, Luna, how was your stream yesterday? It was nice. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, I probably won't feel too cozy after epilating my legs. Oh no, I did it before I went to sleep. I was like really tired, and then I thought, yeah, okay, now I don't feel anything, and then I was like doing it, but still I was like tired, but I need to distract myself a little bit. The phone looks bad. No, the phone can't charge anymore. I was like posting the Twitter post, and I was about to post the Instagram post, and then my phone instantly shut off. I wanted to charge it, and then it just made all the time like it charged, then it charged, not it charged, like it was always vibrating, like and not really, yeah, just charging. LMAO, everyone's pointing that I completely yeah, it's annoying. We go now to this pin. Then we have also this map here. And here. Oh, okay, nice. What we have here? Oh my gosh! Arrows! Yeah, Tulin. I don't know if he follows us. But see ya, my friend! He follows us. Make a boost! Whee! But I need to land. Because the stamina. Okay, we are already slowly in the near. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, it looks like... Gliding! I pressed the wrong button, I can't. I can't! No question from me, but did you try another cable? Yeah. I have like one here. That was like my cable before. It's the port, Kara. I'm gonna have my spa day tomorrow. That's also cool. But no epilating because I don't have one. It's like also good. Oh no. Huh? What means that? Game over? I never saw that before. Huh? Okay, that was very stupid that I fall down. Everybody have spa. But me, I'm jealous. No, Tony, you can also have like a little bit of spa day. Me too. I suffer in spirit with you. Took a day off just to settle in after my little vacation. Oh gosh, yeah, it's good that you could like rest a little bit. First time I see game over on Zelda. Did you see a game over? I didn't see that. Oof, that sucks then. Did you try like cleaning the input? Yeah, I did it, and it came out like a little bit of fossils, just like from the pockets, but it didn't work. Like it has like a okay. At first it had the contact. I needed to put it in the right angle, and then it was loading, but before it didn't load it in any way. I was like putting it here, putting it like this. Then I changed even size of the cable. Then I changed cable. Like, it's dumb. No, never mind. The bakiness is not completely gone. But I won't ever my next, that for sure. I mean, my bakiness, oops. Kisses for you, Kara. LeporemLuna has never died or lost the game before. True that. 0 deaths. I never died. And I never will. That was just a test to show how you don't do it. Exactly. Luckily I saved. Oh, there's the other geoglyph on the left. Let's go, Tulin! To infinity and beyond! Okay. Why I do it all the time? Like, yeah, every time when Link is talking, then I'm doing like beatbox, because Link can talk only in beatbox language. Hey, why I press all or mispress? Oh my gosh! That was close. I mean, everything intended. That was really close. Okay, Tulin. Oh, I think we need to go up here. I don't know if there's a sneak attack. It has! Oh my gosh, okay, that's too much Dark Souls for me. Boom! Huh? What? Help me, Tulin! Come here, bitch! The wind is too good. Hey, Link, stop, hey. That's bullying. Like, for real, that's bullying. Oh no, he lost his weapons. Oh, let me help you. It's too strong. They bounce like through the whole world. Oh, a Sonite shield. A shield used by Sonai made of Sonite. It lowers the energy consumption of an attached Sonai device. Ah, okay, that's cool. Sorry, Claymore. See ya. Let's go. The shield looks so... Yeah, it doesn't look that good. I take it back. I take it completely back. Undefeated in Apex, she's been faking each squad death to keep humble. What about Apex then, Coco? Gently whistling, looking down. You wanna do some with me? And now my monitor situation. Like Kira is always like I see that like also yesterday Kira is always trying to like interrupt, but I don't mind. I'm like slowly used to it, Kira. already yesterday. Like, yesterday I was already like, okay, I blink now. I can't. Today is really roller coaster. It's insane, but it doesn't prevent me. I really want to play Zelda. Oh gosh, It's like really on purpose, slowly. I feel like. Yeah, let's go, guys. We scan the map here. Okay, surface map updated. Ah, the labyrinth is still here. Huh? The labyrinth is also in the sky? Ah, can we fly also like instantly here? Yeah. Now a little trolley. I don't know. Like, I'm just concentrating now on the gameplay. I was looking the whole day, really looking so much forward to it. I don't let myself prevent now. Ah, it's the platform. Huh? What's that? It has a control! No way! We can make cars! Oh my god, okay. Best game ever. Can we then just ride with this one? Is that instantly working? Wrong button. I don't know, in the middle. Okay, it doesn't make anything. That's cool. What's that? What? But then we can only drive forward, huh? Let's go. Wait, I'm gonna connect those. It's always like back and forth, but the connection thing is really awesome. Break it. Yeah, put it like this. I don't know what that exactly is. It looks like a battery for me. Now it explodes, I see it already. What? Oh my gosh, we can really control it! Uh-oh! Out of the way! I'm here! Yo, hey, they shoot at me. Dude, how cool is that? I can go even up. Fuck. Ah, okay. It's really a battery. Oh! Here's no stone. Where's the light? Huh? Wait a minute, what? Is it connected with each other? And at the end we get a big ruin or so? That's strange. Luna is about to go full cyberpunk on the Hyrulean landscape. Someone better warn the pedestrians. Like instantly everybody needs to hide. And how many of them are existing? Huh? What? The question is, for what is it? Ah! There is a shrine. That is the beginning of the labyrinth. It has too much stuff. That is insane. Like I'm for sure we're gonna be like a long time in this game. I think here was also like something like this. Perhaps it's only one. Huh? He's shooting just. I tried to the tree there. We tried. Holy shit. Okay, need to be careful. Hey bro. I mean Tuna. Yeah, wow. Okay, that was unnecessary. I think here's the main thing about these platforms, but I think we're gonna skip that because we are still not really that equipped or like with stamina. But we have here a travel point that is pretty awesome. I travel here back and then we go to the boss, because the bosses, like it was in Breath of the Wild like this, the bosses give you like all the time, like a special ability. And perhaps we could fly somehow, like to the sky, like that we have a little higher advantage. I don't know. Okay, where to go now? I think just continue there. Alright, I think there's our plateau we need to reach. And then from ship to ship, yo, hey, like what they had for ideas to put into this game is really remarkable. I really enjoy that. Like it makes a lot of new creative freedom. I don't know if you could say it like this. Oh, come on. Okay, Tulin's ability isn't enough. I think we need to fight with this guy. Okay. Let's go, Tulin. Come here. He has only a stick. Let's go! As long as we get the horn. Okay, that sounds also bad. Oh gosh. It's sadly that you don't see like what is going on the map because the storm is in the way. Yeah, hey, no worries, Tulin. We're gonna reach it also anyways, like this. Now Tulin's coming, yeah, hi guys. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah, okay, he's gone. Hey, this attack is so good. Or this ability. At the beginning, yeah, okay. We don't get the items when they just fall off the edge. But it's also like a huge advantage. Okay, I guess we need to... Ooh, I need to be careful. Not that I've also slipped down. Okay, that's not normal point to edges. Okay, it looks decent. Come on! Okay. Should be manageable. I'm gonna drop out a bit early. Brother wants to spend some time. Hey, yeah, hey, why not, Coco? Hey, much love. But was nice to catch the stream and hang out though. Hey, I can pretty much say the same. Sorry for the beginning. Like, yeah, you couldn't like really talk with me. But hey, thanks a lot for joining, for being here, chatting a little bit with me. Really appreciate it, and yeah, have a nice rest of the day. Much love, Coco. See you soon. Oh, the ice. I didn't saw that before. Huh? Oh! Yeah, nice. Hey, good. Portable pot. Ah, we need to go inside of the structure. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, that I'm not really like in a good mood anymore. You could even use that. That's so cool. Ah, wait. I think I need to change, like, what I have on. It's so uncomfortable. While sitting, it's like, yeah, cutting my blood off. I feel all the time how it starts to, yeah, I don't know how it's called. I feel it. Good night, Coco. Kiss for your car. Oh, wait. Perhaps we can go with Ascent. No, it's not loading again. Come on. I don't know if there's up here even like other shrine. Oh! Okay, I need to be careful by this one. Everything falls down instantly. We could. Ah, yeah. It's the boss we had at the beginning. Yo, it's badly damaged because of that. I don't know. Oh, here are still those dragons. Okay, wait quickly, guys. I really need to change. Wait quickly. Wait quickly. Okay, I'm back. Oh, wrong. Let's go. They're luckily really easy. Huh? Arrokuda wing. A large white Arrokuda wing. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached, even in a slight wind. Oh gosh. Arrokuda eyeball. This eyeball is constantly trying to focus on its targets. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir, or attach it to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. Alright. I really hope you're enjoying it so far, guys. Huh? What? Ah, it's inside of the building. Sorry, Tulin. Ah, okay, that this works. And then we can go here. Is that possible? Oh, yo! Okay, that was close. That was really close. It broke instantly. Let's go! We are nearly up. No, I can't. Should we try? He's instantly fighting against us. We could try it. Yo, is still here. Is someone still here? Yeah. Kisses for you. I'm so sorry for my mood. Like, fuck. Ah. Ah. Okay, breaking away. We take this one, and then I go instantly on it. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, it's not a really hard enemy. Fuck. It's the wrong one. I'm so sorry, Kiro. Like we can have nicely chat, like right now is real concentration. It still survived. Okay, now we have a lot of spaces again for our other weapons. Oh shit! No! Wrong! No! What? Why am I bugging now? Okay. Now it's okay, let's go. Give me your head! Okay, that sounded also bad. Nice! Nice! That's right, we have this thing here. Yo. Hey, perhaps this is like really good now. We have still like a Sonite sword. Yo. Wait, 19? Dude. Well, it's public here, so I'm just watching you, not talking and sending you mind good vibes. Or was, since you gave me the green light? The green light? It's laggy again. Yeah, hey Carl, I'm really sorry how I was like acting before, but it was like also for me like really sorry that it's bugging. I hope it's working now. But I'm sorry how I acted. Didn't want that. Yeah, the green light means like you can talk. Aha, or go for it. Aha, you meant it like this. I was already like, huh? Oh, we have here still a chest. Old map, very old map that shows a marked spot. What could be there? What? I can't select it. I wasn't talking because I just was watching you and talked to the others as well. We had a great time all together. Like before? Or now? I'm confused. Like... We see, luckily, the points. Let's go! And you were like into your zone or bad feeling zone? Like you meant before? Yeah, no, I was like not really like... I was always like... Yeah, I don't want to drag now everything like into here. Huh? Oh. Oh, hey, yo, we need to go even further. I thought we are already like on a high point. Okay, it takes a little bit. In easier words, you didn't like us talk to each other, so I can't talk for the others, but I choose to just not type what you... No, I do like it, but like what made me upset is like it was like really like, yeah, let's go doing something else instead of... I was like really looking forward. Finally it worked, and then it came this, and it was like for me instantly okay. But I just like I said, here is always like not... It's not a must be to be here. I was like really looking forward to have a good time, but I don't mind like it. Just like I said, I'm always here, always online. Oh no, not climbing. Hello. The music gets more dramatically. It's also lagging a little bit. Let's give the topic a rest for now and just enjoy the game, honey. Yeah, you're right. I saw this structure already on the map. That's our last point, I think. Or it looks like. Oh! Hey, they killed it! Nice! Let's go! I need to eat. No. Okay, why not? Oh, we have cold weather attacked. Whoa, Tulin! He killed it, like without hesitation. That was not bad. But I hope you had a, like, still a good time, Kiro. Oh. Here's still the eye. Oh shit! Oh. Where did it fall down? Yeah, I saw him already. But perhaps we're gonna save this one up a little bit. Nice. Hey, this freezing is really good. Why did she do that? He. I would say this direction, but there are a lot of guardians. Oh, I don't do the wind attacks anymore. Oh shit! Okay, that was explosive. Oh my... what? 2 times? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, he took another bomb. Oh yo. Time bomb club. Okay. Okay, the detonation is really... It has... Yeah, a bigger radius. Oh. Okay, here's just the chest. I'm just a bit tired at the moment, but still enjoying you in the game. You know how it feels if the broccoli wears off. Yeah, I feel it. Feel that so much. Feel that really, really much. Large sonar charge. Sonar charge with a massive amount of energy stored within. Applied to a sonar energy cell. It can temporarily prevent the cell from losing power. Oh. Then it's the same thing I had before. Oh. We do ascend. It's much better. Do we build a... Oh my gosh. Do we build a balloon? But with bombs. Why with bombs? Doesn't make sense. I think we only need to go there. It's so unuseful. I'm so unused that yeah, I don't see like when a message is coming. I'm not sure. I think it could be that 2 balloons are too much. I'm not sure. I think 1 is already enough. Then like this. Then I make a save state, just in case. And then we'll use the wooden stick. Let's go! That's so cool. But can't we go now even higher? Ah, because the battery. That is the thing. Okay, that is cool. Okay, the battery is always like how long that it runs. Oh, sorry. I think Tony, are you still here? I think he also went away. I'm so sorry for my bad vibe before. It was too much, like, for me. Once again with the ships. We get more and more up. Now it's also good timing. It's slowly... Oh shit, okay, it's in front of us. But it doesn't get cooler and cooler. It's like really strange. Let's go. But it has also many possibilities how you could go. Here's a treasure chest. Then it's good that we're gonna use this. Oh! Oh no! And we got the time bomb. Now we got unbearable cold. Yeah, that's not that good. That's really not good. Yeah, I need to be careful. This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? Good that you say it. Luckily we could make here this safe. Then we can go come back here. Oh my gosh. That is of course a little bit annoying. Because yeah, we made now the whole way, and now exactly the tip, the destination is the coldest place. Yeah. After this we have a little bit of stamina. That looks different. Large sonai charge. I think the whole way we did was like a challenge. Yeah, tomorrow I need to find somehow a way to yeah, fix that with my phone. Or else it will be really problematic. Link all the time. We have not a lot of money, but we could make us a little bit money in this way that we... Oh, I keep looking into whatever's going on with Princess Zelda and the Blizzard while you're away. But soar back when you can. Okay. Okay, Toolkit stays here. I really hope you will make it work with the phone. Yeah, it's like... It would be really sad, like, then I could not write you anymore, Kiro. It's like, then we have like the connection not anymore. Also like with the pictures. That would be also really badly. But like the connection... Then I would be like, yeah, should I make a letter? I would like send instantly a letter. Be right back, girls' room, and check if I have any energy in the fridge. Oh, yeah, hopefully you get a little bit more energized. Huh? Uh-huh. She's singing. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed the lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will apply... Okay, why I read that? Stamina vessel. Yes. Let's go! More stamina, more climbing. Please send me letters. Just a lot of letters instantly. Nah, like it's then it's really annoying if I don't have the contact. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, the people walk now around. Not here. Sorry, Saki. I was instantly body checking her. 650. Yeah, we need to find 250. If I also need to sell like some stones. Somehow we're gonna manage to do that. Oh my gosh. Rubies! Fuck yes. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. That was luck. That was really luck. Oh? Yeah. Hey! Because we need two clothing pieces that we have full resistance. When we dress now this up, the cold resistance is 2 from 2. This outfit looks like more sauna, huh? Well, I'm looking really forward to the whole things here. Let's go! Tulin is also waiting. And now for us it's not... Link! You're back! Come on, we got more investigating to do. Now it's not called anymore. And Luna, hey! Luna is there again. Hmm? Okay, fly us there, Tulin. Yeah, we have now more flight time. Okay, the stamina was the best idea quickly. Hey, the music gets more... That's really cool. The signature is really cool that it gets more intense. It has like interstellar vibes. Hey, I can't believe it. We need to go with... That is so cool. we just fly with it. And we can go instantly like to a good place. Is there a chest? No. I think we can skip already like a lot. Okay, this time the other way. Looks like there's our ship, which we need. Or do we need to go with two different? This one is much faster. Okay, luckily. That was right now really luck. Oh, I see. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. Hey, this feels like really we need to climb the whole thing up. I'm now worried, is that even like counts this here as a temple, or will it be like even a temple then more? It's like a ship, but we don't know how it looks like. Hey, that's so cool. It's so epic. What we have for time? Ah yeah, okay, we can play a little bit more. Whoa! I think we are now on the highest point. Nope, there's somehow even something much more. Now we got to the temple itself, but that's... What comes now? Okay. Wow. So this is what... The wow wasn't that like impressive. So that is what was waiting for us in that huge cloud. This is the Stormwind arc from the kids' song. Huh? Huh? Oh. What the? Always be careful. This proves it, Link. The blizzard that's been pounding Rito village is coming from here. From there. Oh yeah, didn't I see someone here a minute ago? Weird, I could swear they were just here. Ah, here is the teleportation point. It looks like there will be... I need to learn that. that I need to shoot them first. It looks like that here will be the battle. Oh, that's cool. Fuck yes. Now we have even like huge temple stuff. I think I could use the emitter here. Yeah. Oh, we got even a soldiers 2 spare. Then I put this one here away. Let's drop away. Okay, there. You can go from underneath. Can I? I can't put that out. No. But here is something. An enemy. That is a good point. We have still some. Yeah, we have here. I'm not sure what is better. Our fuse attack power is 8. Okay. We're gonna go for this one. What? Why is it behaving like this? The wind is so strong here, but it looks like that the wind inside of the storm is also blowing only one way. I'm not sure why. Should I? No, the construct horn is not good on the shield, I think. Alright. We have no decent weapons, I would say. We're gonna fight first with the stick, the normal sticks. We don't have the wind attack anymore. I got some also better. Okay, enemies no problem. Oh. What? Is that family friendly? I'm confused. We surely need to go also like from the outside into the buildings. Ah yeah, okay. I see it. That yellow sign is always the door. Welcome back, Kiru. I hope you found like an energy drink. Mine is also empty. We reached the temple. Ah, here's also an entrance, and at the top is also one. And it looks like at the bottom floor you can really enter only really from the outside, I think. It's already interesting. Unfound, luckily, one energy whoop. I hope it works though. I feel that. I'm also like sometimes when I wanted to stay awake, then I drank also like energy, but then it exactly at this time didn't work. Huh? Ah, that looks like we need to put all those things down. Hmm? What? Uh-huh. Who wants more? Yup. Boom. That's a nice trick shot. Yup. Also boom. Still some. I think that was everything. 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 Boy, the explosion. It's completely about the mechanism down here, huh? Yeah, and here underneath us is the entrance point. Okay, then we need to look out for those things. And perhaps when everything here is connected, then the blizzard stops. I know what I do wrong. I know what I do wrong. The temples had back then always like a configuration point. I think this one is here. Oh, we couldn't even teleport here. Uh-huh. Okay. Looks like it's shut tight, but the source of the blizzard has gotta be right under the hatch. That hatch. Isn't there some way we can get it open? Zelda is talking. That sound, there it is again.
There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open.
Okay. Now we know where. The in-game sound is pretty soft. Is it not hearable? Okay, wait. I see it. Is it like this better? I really hope so. I don't know, I meant like the voice that was talking, I didn't hear good. Oh. Okay. But I can also fix that here. By me it was like normal, but it could also be that it is like a little bit cut off. Hey, thank you so much, Kiro, for telling. Huh? Why is it not? Huh? Okay, Windows button doesn't work. Sorry for that. Oh, come on. Now it's loud. The narrator volume or voice? Yeah. I'm not sure since I never played the game or Zelda Auto. Now the voice was loud for me. And when you don't hear it loud, then it's like pretty bad. Okay, I hope. Is everything good now? I don't hear any in-game sound now. I hear some snow. Yeah, it has no... like right now it's not the music, it's only like an engine that is working. Wait, I'm gonna click until the music starts again. Okay, I heard it for sure this time. It was calling out to me loud and clear. The source of the blizzard messing up the village has gotta be under this hatch. If that voice was right, it'll open once we find a way to release all 5 locks. We're so close! Come on, Link! Let's go figure out how to open up those locks. Is it now better? Like... Is it now better, Kiro? Uh-huh. This opening belongs to this one here. Then we go through this opening. I think that's manageable. No, but it's too loud now. I only meant the sound from voices in-game. I don't know if I could change that. Wait. No. Now it looks like this is classic. Yeah, the voice was perhaps before not really that loud. It's now good? Oh, it's really laggy. Like, not synced. Like the guy who said something. Yeah, it was the holy voice. It's like good. Hey guys. We make now just chatting, I would say. We're gonna finish everything tomorrow. We're gonna try to solve this puzzle here. But I would say we make it just chatting now. Is it now perfect? Okay. By me it's a little bit louder than it was before, but as long that you guys have a good balanced out, I can endure it. The music is cool here, so mystical. Wait. Let's go. Ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Kiro, I'm literally so sorry. I'm embarrassed how I reacted before. It was not good. I'm really. It was not a nice way to react like this. I'm really sorry for that. I'm gonna put on like a little bit some music. Yeah, you guessed it right, it's lo-fi. It's always lo-fi music. Luna, you're so boring! I think it's perfect. Luna heart, don't feel bad. But I feel bad. I feel pretty bad. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Most of all, like, it was like with chain reaction that I reacted like this, but it's not an excuse. It was dumb. It was not right. We are both not in the best living situation at the moment. Yeah, if I was triggering, I would have already been long gone from the stream today. Yeah, and I appreciate that you're still here and like still talk or chat with me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It like how I was acting or so was that like not for sure, and so it's like even it means even more. Like big kiss for you. Like really. I'm sorry that I'm looking always here, but I can't touch my phone or else my phone starts to vibrate. Like I wasn't touching my phone the whole time. But I think my phone is also really broke. Like the battery, because usually it would be like already 100%. It's now 95 after 2 hours charging. I don't know. It looks really not good for my phone. Oof. I'm at I know you and our mind link situation, so I'm patient for you. You're too sweet. Thank you so much. Like I said, it's not for sure. Thank you. And like I really want to also like to make here a good vibe, and I felt like instantly bad when I said that. It was dumb. It was really dumb. I just wanted to say it here, like that you see also like my reaction. Sometimes like voice message or so, yeah, you know. But I'm gonna surely write you still like more. Not everything here. Now here's the camera and the chat is there. Okay, I'm not charging the phone now. It's 95, then I can have it in my hand. No. I still hope you had a good time, Kiro. That the gameplay was still good. And to be honest, it didn't felt like that I streamed now 2 hours. Those 2 hours went too fast. It happened so much. The first 30 minutes are the most. Was like everything. I'm happy that the phone is working, but still. Wait, 1 cigarette and then I'm slowly going, because we have already 3. At the beginning I was still a bit bakey and needed all my energy to not talk private in your public stream, but you can count on me. I feel like even more worse like at the moment, because it's like I don't deserve that. Like how I acted was not right, but it means so much, Kiro. Thank you so much. I'm like really ashamed how I acted. I literally just enjoyed looking at the tiny part of the screen where there was a girl in it. Okay, you're already cheering me up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You get a lot of kisses, like for real, Kiro. I'm happy that we have now like also like a decent outcome. I really like also say then more sorry, or like more in detail, like after the stream. With that said, we have a lot in common, but I'm gonna drop a bomb which you might not like. Uh oh. Who comes now? Now like the mood from here again down, or I never played Zelda and it's not my kind of game, but I enjoy it so much that you love it so much and be happy. Aww. Facial expression makes me happy. Oh, you're too sweet. To be honest, I didn't play also a lot of Zeldas. I was playing Zelda, like Zelda. I can even tell you, my first Zelda game was Zelda Link to the Past, or to the past, and I was so young and dumb. Okay, I'm still dumb, but even dumber than now. Is that possible? And like I pressed all the time like the A button to continue, like going through the text, and I was not aware that it's perhaps really important to read the text to know where to go next. I was like lost all the time in Zelda, and Link to the Past was like one game which I had for a long time, but never finished like for really long, until I played it then as like, yeah, later as teenager or so. Like for me it was also like Zelda. I'm more into Pokemon or so. But to be honest, I played Zelda Ocarina of Time, the 3DS remake. That was pretty awesome. That was really, really cool. And then I played Breath of the Wild and I was, what? This game is fucking amazing. And now Tears of the Kingdom, I can't say how it looks like completely, but so far it's insane how you could do like so much things. And like even now you could make your own car, but you need energy cells. But still, your own car is so insane. It's so cool. Like they made the game even better. Like because of that, it was also not like always my favorite game, but the Breath of the Wild series is really awesome. And I'm glad you're still enjoying it a little bit. But I'm sorry that Zelda is not your kinda like game. I hope the next game would be a little bit better. I really want to play as next, whether it's Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls game, or just Bloodborne, or perhaps Elden Ring. Elden Ring would be also good, but I think firstly the Dark Souls before Elden Ring. I'm for real I want to get a Switch to play Pokemon, because I also not really played Pokemon and got to love it because of one of you playing it. Kisses for you. Big kiss. If you have like Pokemon, you know who to hit up like instantly, because the newer Pokemon you could play together, and this is really cool. This is really awesome. Like as soon you would have it, I could join you, and yeah, just join on your journey through the map. Or I even start a new game. I said with Coco, that was like also like 5 days ago, a week ago, we could do like also like for the multiplayer nights or evenings, we have like Apex, but we could also make like Pummel Party. We could play like also Fall Guys, and also like it has like Poke MMO. It's like the same, or kinda like the same as the old games, but multiplayer, and it's really cool. Then we could play like also together, like a Pokemon would be also great. Whoop! Do you like the idea? Yeah, why not? And will be cool. Like all three of us, or like even more, like by the Poke MMO, it really doesn't matter how much would join. Like we could all walk in a group, and that's so cool. And like at every gym, when we finished, we do like a check-up, would fight against each other. That would make it also a little bit fun to have like this change. I like it. Still the Apex, I'm loving currently to play with you. I can pretty much like the last time we played off screen was so awesome. We didn't took like a win or so, it doesn't really matter, or like we didn't even played like that really intensely, but I still enjoy it. Like, it's so cool. Or any other cross-platform silly game. Like Pummel Party would be awesome. As soon as I get a new computer, like Hero, we would play like a lot of stuff too. I would even like want to play Minecraft. That would be so awesome. Like Minecraft together. I would like go to like buy a server, like a monthly subscription in Nitrado server or so, and then we could have a Minecraft server. Oh, I'm not tired. A Pummel Party would be awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I love Super Smash Bros, so I also love Brawlhalla. Really? Do you like Super Smash Bros? That's pretty awesome. I don't have like Super Smash Ultimate, but I played like the olders, like the Wii version and also Melee by some friends back then. I played it once with an ex-best friend and my cousin. It was so awesome. Yeah, it has really the Mario Party feeling. I really like that. Brawlhalla is like the Pummel Party to Mario Party. Yeah, I know. Brawlhalla is like nearly also like more comic style, if I don't misremember it. Or the Super Smash ripoff. Yeah, I know how you mean it. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, okay, then I know which one. Brawlhalla is usually also cool. I don't know, is it free? Could be that it's even free. But after Brawlhalla, Super Smash is so slow movement. Really? Brawlhalla is free. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Yeah, like, why not? That's also a good idea. Now, when I have like a new computer, then we would have like so many options, so many different games which we could play. Like Steam games would be completely open for me, or anything else, like MOBA games or so. I love fast-paced games. Yeah, me too. Or totally ridiculous games like Broforce. What? Hey, Broforce is so awesome. I played Broforce with my friends group back then nearly all the time. Whether Diablo 3 or Broforce, it was like always like one of my friends said, can we play this? We played it like so many times. Or Gang Beasts. I'm not sure which game this is. Gang Beasts with those like simple mans that you need to push like each other off the edge of the platform. They just released the final expansion for Broforce. I'm not sure if Gang Beasts is that what I think. Gang Beasts is like Human Fall Flat, or what's the name of the game is also free and like that. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, then I know it. Because Humans Fall Flat, I know it. There is not about combat, there is more about like solving puzzles, I think. But it's the same engine, or like the same developer. Gang Beasts is that you have to kick each other off the... Okay, then I know it. Yeah, this is funny as hell. I didn't play it so far myself, but I saw it all the time by like some people. Same engine exactly, or same feeling. Yeah, this wobbly people, like also the arms or so. Do you know Jackbox? Is no Jackbox does say. I was. Hey, sorry guys. Is that like where you two together, like it's random, and then you need to do like a rap battle or so? That would be a funny one, since you can play and stream it and your viewers can join and play with you. It's on the phone. Yeah, exactly. Ah, is that with the rapping? Okay, then I know how. I mean, you join on the phone. Aha. But the rapping wasn't the best game for it. Yeah, I know that is garlic phone, or how is it called? I don't know if it's garlic phone is also funny as hell. Kiro, do you know this one? I love the quiplash. You get the prompt and you need to be funny. I love that one. Or Vibage. Okay, that's cool. I need to look that into it. Like Jackbox is it called? Nope. Like garlic phone is like everyone, like you can do it with a lot of people. Then everyone needs to imagine, create something like a sentence, like a funny sentence. I don't know. A deer crosses the street with a motorboat. I don't know, like something like really ridiculous. Then the round is finished. Then your sentence goes like to the next one, and you get a sentence from someone else, and then you need to draw it. And then when the round is finished, the drawn picture goes to the next person, and you get like another drawn picture, and you need to describe what is on the drawn picture. And then the description you have is going then in the next round to the next one, and then he needs to write that what you think you saw. And then you see like the chain, how it was at the beginning and how it is at the end, because all the time some details go away, some details got added out of nowhere, and it's really funny. I really like some stuff like this. Then you see also like how the people are drawing, what for creative minds they have. It's so fucking cool. I really love that. That sounds super fun. Yeah, it's really fun, because you never know what like was the first phrase, and when you see like the end, sometimes it's like the communication problem of all people. What's the name again? Garlic phone. It's like garlic phone or something with garlic and phone. This is really cool. That is also like something which we could play together, like everyone in the Discord chat, and then we play that. I check it. Oh, yeah. I really can recommend it. And do you know the game with stick figures? Ah, like when you fold your sheet of paper, and then you draw the head, make the neck, then fold it back, and then give it to the next one. They draw the torso, fold it back. The next one draws the. Is it like this? Do you mean that? Nope. Huh? Then how do you mean? Or do you mean like Henry Danger? Those stick figures? Or what comes now? Now I'm curious. It's like a game which you can play with up to 4 players. Okay. Then I don't know. We can also like play Among Us. Among Us would be also cool. That would be also cool. Holy shit, I didn't even thought about Among Us. Among Us would be really awesome. Among Us, never played it yet. I played it once, but on the phone. And I think when you have like a good group, like in the same chat, everyone plays the game, then it could be really awesome because you have like instantly the barrier, like because like it's a friendly vibe and everything, everybody knows already like each other a little bit. Then it would be really awesome. Just no, it wasn't me. No, believe me, it wasn't me. Okay, everybody just tip for Luna. Everybody could just calls me out. Fuck that. Like Among Us would be really awesome. But it's only good when you have like a lot of people. When we have a good group of people, everybody has time, then why not? Then Among Us is always good. Yeah guys, I think I'm slowly leaving. Lol, found it. Oh, the garlic phone. How is it called? Can I send the link here or in private? I'm not sure if the link here would be like getting deleted. You can try out to send it here, like you have complete like by you. I know it's no problem if you send the link, because I trust you. It's like my mods have always like more the safety to it. But if it's a random guy or so, then it's like, yeah, okay, please no link into the, because you never know. It could be like a phishing link that a hacker could use or so. One guy had even the name of Johnny. I don't say the whole name. I think it's just a fake persona. He was like messaging me, hey, your videos got leaked on this site, and the link looked already suspicious. I didn't, yeah, clicked on it. Like, you never know. Now you see, Twitter makes already big eyes again. Like lately, we had a lot of struggles, like on Twitter or on X. Like sometimes the voice messages doesn't, yeah, play when you press on it, and also like that you can't message a lot of time. Okay, wait. Okay, YouTube. Ah, Nidhogg. It's like the same with Nidhogg. Do you know Nidhogg? Stick fight.
Oh boy.
The sound of the video. Stick fight. Okay. We need to remember that. That looks cool. This one, love it. It looks really fun. It has like a vibe of the Flash games back then. Oh, this time was so cool. To be honest, Kara, I think you will love this side fact, this mini fun fact by me. Back then, when I was kid, and I played on the computer, I was always going to one absolutely best website. It was spele.nl. It was spele.nl. It was just a Netherlands website. Spelen.nl, a Dutch site. It had the best Flash games on it, like all the Yeti, Pengu Flash games. It was so fucking cool. It's the way to go back then as a kid. I know it. It's so cool. Like this connection also. Like Kiru, you made me so happy right now again. I'm still feel so ashamed and so stupid, like how I acted, but thank you so much. Thank you for or like having such a nice, good conversation again with me. I really appreciate it. Spreading nice vibes, just. Wait, I hope the music is good now. Yeah. But Stick Fight, the game, is like Super Smash, but with stick figures, but you saw it now, I think. Again, what? Nah, I had the same feeling in reverse earlier. Really? Like, how do you mean? Like when I was talking with you a little bit. It's like really like this. What you just said, big kiss for you. I'm glad also that I could cheer you a little bit up. Like, for that we are here. Big heart. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kiro. But I'm gonna message you anyways after this. I'm happy that I could cheer you up. You did a lot. Like huge kisses. But Kiro, I think I finished now the stream. It was really nice to have with you at the end, like this talk. You even remembered myself, like the spell.nl. Is it even existing? Is it still existing? I'm not gonna join the late night at the moment. Yeah, I know. But no worries. No worries at all. Wait. I need to... Is it spelen or spela? Spelen. .nl. It's not safe? Spele.nl. It has like without an N. Hey, cool. We could Among Us online. We could play Among Us here. Leave the tester. Leave the tester. Oh my gosh. Do you want to test my leaf deck hero? Uno online, that is cool. It has even like stick figures stuff. I found a video game which I played back then as... It's still existing! Oh my gosh. Lol, you are lagging so hard right now. Yeah, okay. Still lagging? Is it Achtung die Kurve? No, it was like penguin dinner. I would actually love to play something at the moment with you. Yeah, like to be honest, I would be also like in a really nice, just pummel party mood. But Achtung die Kurve. Attention the curve. I never thought that the game is still existing. Because when you think about it, it had so many different Flash games. It could be every game, but it's like this one. But you need to stream Han. Yeah. Do you know it though? Die Kurve or Curve Fever was it called after that? Yeah. Curve Fever is like when you have like both have just a line and need to make like that it's hitting. Explanation with Luna time. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, for chatting with me, lurking, enjoying. I really appreciate it. Big kisses goes out, or like huge kisses for you, Kiro, for Tony, for Coco. Thank you so much. Big kiss, especially to you, Kiro. Thanks a lot, like, for don't take it as bad, and like even I'm so how it's called. I'm so I appreciate that really much, really big kiss, and yeah, I wish everybody good night, sleep well, sweet dreams, or if you have day at the moment, I wish you a great day. Stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and we are surely gonna see each other tomorrow again. Tomorrow, between 8 and 10 PM is the starting time here on my Twitch stream, and then I'm streaming until midnight, around midnight, and +1 UTC is the time zone, just in case that you know the correct time. UTC +1. I'm instantly gonna put the laptop away and lie down and sleep because my legs are killing me so much. Ooh. Oh, don't mention it for me, honey. I know you wanted to say it, but it's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Big kiss for you. I'm surely gonna message you still. It's not like empty words, I'm gonna instantly message you. But don't feel rushed or don't feel distracted. Just rest you. Go to sleep. Enjoy it nicely and rest your legs. I feel that. Big kiss for you. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Okay, guys. See you all in the next stream. Tomorrow we're gonna try to make the boss there. But it looks like we are still a little bit too weak. I'm not sure. I'm gonna instantly message you before I close the lights and sleep. Mwah. Big kiss for you, Kiru. And also when I wake up, I'm also like instantly Kiru. Wakey wakey. Yeah, Luna, I'm already woke for hours. You wakey. Bye bye XO. Bye Kiru. Guys, see you all in the next stream. See you all tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I'm so thankful. Thanks a lot, Kiru. Mwah. See you all in the next stream.